Hello everyone and welcome to this Star Wars Old Republic PvP video. Really gotta get back to Warcraft. I watched the newest SWTOR stream and my god, I am so behind. I think I'll just go ahead and jump into 271 instead of sticking with 270 just because, you know. By the way, uh, forget about Warcraft for now because I do actually have an audience that actually just watches Star Wars instead of my Warcraft, so yeah, we'll just differentiate from now. I actually don't have a list of topics to talk about. I'll just mute this guy just because it's so annoying. Really wish BioWare would actually put an option to actually skip, I don't know, the Warzone cutscenes, or just put a mute button on these guys. But apparently it just need to mute the entire game. It's BioWare, and you know they don't actually listen to people. Okay, what else? They have actually announced 1.7, which is the return of the Gree. I mean, it's not like the past like 3 patches was talking about the Gree. I mean, come on, Terror from Beyond, Ancient Hypergates, and now it's going to be a world event. So far, 1.7 is... I thought 1.7 was going to be Rise of the Heart Cartel. Apparently it's not. If you noticed, I'm actually a Conqueror as well. I've reached Valor 80, as well as getting a bunch of Elite War Hero pieces. So yeah, that's kind of good as well. Apparently the enemy team is gonna get the ball. We are currently reversing Empire. Okay. Ah, balls. Got my 2.5k. Not an easy, not a difficult feat to actually accomplish, especially with a Sage, just because he has so much, or Sages have so much AoE. It's kind of hard to miss out that very hard-hitting AoE. Of course, you can see I'm laying down a lot of fire on this Marauder. Marauder is gonna jump at me. Thankfully, it doesn't have a push. Juggernauts have push. Operative, she's a healer. We'll go and bash on her because I hate healers as well. Enemy healers, at least. There we go. Wow, very strong. So yeah, I'll be talking about 1.7, Return of the Gree. It's basically or at least BioWare says it's a recurring world event. So that is kind of confusing. I haven't actually read the forums, but it could possibly just mean that, you know, like if a year has passed, it'll come back again, and that will provide some opportunities for new players to actually participate in world events such as those. They still have yet to reoccur the Rakghoul event, which I know a lot of people are like raging because Rakghoul event actually gave black-green crystals, color crystals, not just lightsabers. Oh, got the pass. And in all honesty, I am just going to pass the ball to this person. There we go. Why am I so good? I'm not, because I died. I was just lucky. We got the score. That's good. That is actually a good thing, because now we're ahead in the lead. If you want more details on Return of the Gree, which is, you know, the next world event, the upcoming world event, and of course it is actually the 3rd world event for Star Wars, so that is kind of a good thing, isn't it? It shows development and I guess progression in the game, how BioWare has actually done with the game so far. It's definitely been a rocky road, but you know, what other MMO has actually successfully launched and showed progression? I know a lot of people say Guild Wars. A lot of people would say... Oh, actually, what other would say? Guild Wars is the only thing that comes to mind because other MMOs either failed and went to a free-to-play model like Lord of the Rings, Star Trek. What else? Warhammer. Does people talk about Warhammer anymore? I mean, it's definitely a question I am thinking of. This guy's gonna leap at me. Yeah, I missed my AoE completely. Oh, he's laughing as well. Oh, being force choked as well. This is a Juggernaut, but surprisingly he's a DPS Juggernaut. Ouch. Okay, Vicious Throw is the finishing move for a Juggernaut. Sages don't have finishing moves, and that's kind of bad. The new armor, the new Gree armor, they actually shown pictures of. That one looks unique. At least it's not a recoloring. Hopefully has the glowing effect. It's primarily a blackish. Oh, thank you. It's basically a blackish armor with like red circuitry glowing or something like that. Oh crap. Oh, thank you. In all honesty, I was gonna pass. I was gonna CC break and pass. Oh wow, I'm flashbanged. Oh, I'm definitely popping my CC breaker. Obviously, roots don't affect CC. Oh, come on. So yeah, it's definitely a unique model. Definitely a good looking armor as well. But the problem is, I think the uniqueness of that kind of armor is going to be, quickly diminished, because I see a lot of people actually wanting that kind of armor. So, individuality is not quite a thing. BioWare hasn't actually proven if they were going to make new lightsaber models or what else? Vibrosword models. My god, they actually need Vibrosword models. As you can tell, I am actually using Vibroswords right now, and I mean, come on, the cartel market doesn't exactly give variety. I mean, they only gave us a stupid Gamma axe, and I hate those green pigs. And I, of course, hate Angry Birds as well. Well, not hate, but just don't like that greatly. Well, got sticky grenaded, and I scored once again. Thank you for the pass. This is what happens if you're a Republic and you actually have coordination, especially in a pub game. My god, what is this even a pub game? We are so organized. Either that or the Empire is actually, having a bad week. In all honesty, I haven't had like so many wins in a short amount of time than this. That Sentinel actually broke his, or he at least stealthed to break his control of the ball, and uh-oh, I am actually being focused, and I don't like being focused. Especially with another sorceress, actually, this one's a sorceress. Just because it just enables my competitive nature. I want to actually compete with fellow sages, sorceresses, to prove that I'm actually a much more better DPS. Which sometimes that's the case, but there's other times that is not. But that's a good thing about competitive nature. It allows me to actually have that. Anyway, this is going to be a very short video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, no, wait. What? How did that happen? I think a Sentinel broke stealth. Either I'll just talk about the world event more. They've also introduced a reputation system, which is basically an enhanced, I would say a more extended version of Legacy, in all honesty. I know a lot of my guildmates are actually like, I want to be reputable with the Gree. I want to be called the perfect gold bisector, and that sounds totally geometrical and totally mathematical as well. I'm actually going to give this away. Oh, okay, missed the respawn. What else? In all honesty, BioWare hasn't given that much detail into the upcoming world event. In my prediction, I think it will come in the 23rd because there's I think it's a maintenance patch. If it is, it's probably not, but the servers will shut down on the 23rd, or at least that's what I saw on the forums. If that is the case, then I called it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people called it as well. That is going to be game. Hope you guys enjoyed my very short discussion. I did not win DPS at all. Definitely not. I won in kills, but DPS, I actually got stomped by this. Is this guy a Sentinel? Okay, he's a Sentinel. If he was a Guardian, then I would actually proven the point that heavy armored DPSs need to be, a little bit downed a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short Star Wars video. My god. And the Guild Wars 2 one will be very soon, at least I hope so. Anyway, see ya.